I am a little bit sore from yesterday, so thank you so much to everybody who was so generous with the donations. I ended up doing like 190 something squats, probably about like 80 curls, and then I had to switch to tricep presses, and then Genevieve B helped me out with squats. We're both sore, as a matter of fact. But I still think I can do a few push-ups. So that's what today's gonna be. If you donate, I'll do push-ups. Calix, YY. Thank you so much for yesterday, by the way. Rogue Effect, Aces. Asim, what's going on? I summon Aces, Cull, 64 in attack mode. I think I summoned you. Andy R, Enron, what's going on? Martinez. Let's play some more of this game, Avis P. When do we get Sexy Legs stream? Martinez, that's pretty much any stream where I show my legs, although I don't show them very often. So, I don't know, maybe later. You know what? If I get a donation, I'll do push-ups. You'll probably see my legs. But hey, last we left off, Marta died. The old babushka, the lady that we liked. Reminder to everyone here, click that like button so more of your friends can find out that he's great. Hey, Nightwish, thank you so much. When is Skirt stream? Calix, you might have missed it. Last we left off, we got the ultimate key, by the way, so I feel like maybe we should just, like, go to places that have locked doors, and I did look up a guide that was like, here are a couple places that you can go to that, that have doors that are locked that you can now open. Nicholas D. Vati, Karma missed my hello. Banned! I did, I think. KarmaJolt. I am here to troll and ban other trolls. Nice. Vati, I see you. Super Taco, what's going on? Dane D. My brother waxing my car and clay bar in the garage. Nice. Just bought a pressure washer to start cleaning work for an extra side hustle. I see you. Whoa. YY with the cool $10. My mom went into the ICU last night with more cancer. Hope you can send her thoughts and prayers. I absolutely can, YY. Everyone spam the YY in the chat to generate more hopes and good luck and good fortune for YY's mom. Thank you so much for the cool $10. Let's pay this guy 10 gold coins, I guess. YY? She'll pull through. So, I've been told by a guide that once you get the ultimate key, you can come to some house in Pickham, I believe. Probably not this lady's house. Take it, whatever you want, but there's nothing of value here, I swear. Oh, I'm not burglars. And there's somewhere that, like, has a locked room with treasures in it. Mad Dad says, love your shorts. First stream, Dragon Quest was my jam growing up. Yeah, Dragon Quest VIII. I remember, like, my GF back in, like, 2007 got me this game when I was in college, and I, like, actually skipped classes to play it. I wasn't the best student. I eventually got my act together, you know. But hey, let's do 10 push-ups. Actually. We can totally put the push-ups counter on the screen as well. Whoa, I missed a seed of life the first time I came through this town? Okay, well, I'm glad I came here. Karma, where did you go to school? Enron, a couple different places, but I graduated college from the University of New Orleans. Let's add that exercise counter. Oh my gosh, I didn't need it to be that big. But this was from yesterday, okay, everybody? We did 406 reps of various exercises. So let's set it back to 10, because I'm about to do 10 push-ups. But yeah, people were super generous, especially YY last night, so thank you so much. And let's do 10 push-ups. Can we possibly see my floor down here? You can see my bed. Oh my gosh, I live here. Isn't that crazy? This is what the void looks like during the daytime. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Why, I appreciate you. Sean R., how are you? Gaming since the 80s. I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, so like I said, last time we streamed this, I got the ultimate key. Bring your elbows in. Yeah, Nightwish, that would kill my triceps. I mean, I understand that's what you're supposed to do for a proper workout, but I'm doing a wide grip because my triceps and my shoulders are busted, so I'm going for like more of a chest workout. Looks like Karma moved. Why? I was doing push-ups. Dear Diary, today I got one step closer to realizing my dream of becoming a bunny girl. I like to imagine this is like a big burly dude. I found the perfect bunny suit and a sexy pair of fishnet stockings, but I still can't find a set of bunny ears. This game is pretty thirsty. I'm doing it with you. Yo, Nightwish? Alright, so next time I bring you want me to bring my elbows in? Steelio, what's going on? I went to LSU, Karma, says Enron. Have we talked about this? I didn't know that. Shoutouts to Baton Rouge. Bunny ears is like a quest without a dragon. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. I bought a hairband today to make my own. All I need to do is find some item I can combine with it to make bunny ears. I'm so close, my little bunny tail is twitching with excitement. Yeah, that's like an alchemy recipe that we've already done before. Here it is. Here's the big treasure room. Andy R., behind me. Treasure chest can only be opened from the front. Not a very versatile treasure chest. Behind me is an old Donkey Kong Jr. arcade cabinet. It almost works. Okay, we got a power shield. That's like in Smash Bros. When you block something with a just frame, I believe. All right. I used to live in Louisiana, Enron, probably till about 2015 I moved. We got a power shield and a mini medal. Just don't threaten me with a good time. Karma is sore today because Gen B did so yeah, why? Gen B actually helped me out to be less sore because she took care of some of the reps. Last night I was playing some F-Zero and a lot of people showed up and it was great. We had a great time. And I was like, all right, you donate and I'll do bicep curls. And then YY's like, here's a hundo. And I was like, I can't do 100 of these. Let's do tricep presses. And Genevieve B was like, I'll do some squats. And then he donated even more. Gen B is a great rep for Karma. Yeah, like a representative for my channel. Is that what you mean, Sean R? Rogue Effects. 100 is correct. Treasure chest is locked. Yeah, the last one was a mimic. That might have been somebody's, like, pet or something. Yo, I got a rune staff? I was about to say that might have been somebody's staff. Because I got a rune staff. Yeah, it might have been somebody's staff. Like, that might have been an employee of somebody's. I want to put this in Angelo's inventory. Just to see what it does in battle. Yeah, YY donated $100 to extend the stream by 30 plus minutes. Yeah, and then we ended up streaming for like an hour and a half more or something. It was a fun time. It was a good old time. We won 2 Grand Prix last night as well. It was crazy. Karma doesn't throw controllers. He places magnets on the TV. Sean, that was one time, and it was very cool. And you've gotten a lot of jokes out of it. File of holy water. I hear somebody walking, I think. This person was walking. Hey, this is a bathroom. Anyway, did you know there are some alchemy recipes that involve 3 different ingredients? No, I had 0 clue. Didn't the reps total over 250 plus yesterday, Karma? Andy R. Yeah, it got to 406 was the grand total. And that was for last night's stream, not including the stream from the afternoon when we played Zelda. That one got up to like 190, I think. I think I have a magnet on my TV that Karma put there while I was sleeping. I used to dabble in alchemy myself when I was younger, you know? Those 3-item recipes really caused me problems. You just couldn't get that much into a normal alchemy pot. I suppose it wouldn't be beyond someone with a modicum of dexterity to make an alchemy pot bigger. Unfortunately, I wasn't born dexterous, and my little stumbling block pretty much ended my affair with alchemy. That guy gives you, like, not necessarily a hint, but, like, some foreshadowing. What is this? What am I looking at over here? What is that supposed to be? I have zero clue. Nicholas D has been a member for 13 months. Member? Hardly knew her. Yo, everyone spam the D in the chat for Nicholas D. Appreciate you. I love the pinball machine my dad got me, but it wouldn't go over 2,000. It would always restart at 0. That seems like a problem for tracking high scores. Anyway, I think now we want to go to Red's house. Love to see if you've ever played Dragon Warrior Monsters. The one for Game Boy, right? It's been a long time since I played that game. It's been a long time. I never played it for YouTube. But I did play it when I was younger, and it was fun. It was pretty cool. But I never got far in it because my save data got erased. Let's use the rune staff and see what happens. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that it gives us Kabuff for free. I should give that to somebody who doesn't already have the Kabuff spell. 2 witches better get the holy water. Yeah, there's like gross poison water around here, actually. Erased. Did you put a magnet on the game? Nicholas D? No, because I was emulating it illegally. Like a criminal. How's it looking sound, by the way? Am I loud enough? Is game loud enough? Everything handsome? Say, did One Piece come out with a video game? Andy R? I have to imagine. I'll see you with the pirate flag. If you ever decide to play it, I'd pay you to play it at 1.5x to 2x speed. Oh, Nightwish. I generally don't, like, use frame skip or anything for, you know, while I'm making content. Or are you joking about that part? Audio sounds fine? Alright, Asim, thank you. I trust you. Smacked. Audio is fine. Karma is great. Get a priest to bless the poison water. It might become healthy. It needs it. The game is slow moving because GBA. Wait, is it Game Boy Advance? Because I thought it was just like Game Boy. Or Game Boy Color, even. Perhaps. Smacked. Witch Smack. It's a move that you can do in Legend of Dragoon. Has Tiny Cat or Pippin ever been in your room, Karma? Oh, of course. They're right here now, as a matter of fact. Can I go? Oh, okay. I can go this way. This is Red's house, right? Yeah, my apartment is basically 2 big rooms, so and there are no doors separating those rooms, so I can't really keep them out. So that said, like this, the room where I record my streams, that is my room. And there's Tiny Cat. Trying to get a good shot of him here. Pippin is up there. Yeah, maybe you can see her tail, but she's in a cat bed on the windowsill. Whip Smack is done with a sword. Yeah, no, that's the best part about it. The Netflix adaptation was actually good for once. Are you talking about the Dragon Quest, like, show? That I watched 2 episodes of, maybe? Yo, look at this! Red just has a basement with a void in it, probably so she can stream. Oh my gosh. Just like me, usually. Talking about the One Piece adaptation. Ooh, we got a Seat of Agility. Okay, that's great. Chests with more chests. Garter. Hardly knew her. Mini medal. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting anything, like, particularly amazing here. That's probably good. Wait, what does Jessica have now? Dragon Tail Whip? Yep, that is slightly better than what she has. I think I went out of my way to make this, too. That's fine. Let's head to Trodaine Castle. Ooh, neat stuff. And some art? That's interesting. Some scrolls and literature? Man, Red has some cool stuff. Should I go talk to her? Hey, those... Red? Hey, Red? No, she's not in here. Well, I stole stuff from a thief. That'll always work out great for me. Okay, now let's zoom to Trodaine, because this castle has a big old room with, like, a steel barred doors. Dragon Warrior Monsters is too slow for your channel, but I'd love to see you play Skies of Arcadia. I have that on GameCube. Yes, and Enron. Yes, Mega Harv did stream that recently. Enron, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yeah, that guy's great. Jay Mobley, what's going on? I just got the ultimate key recently. So I'm looting some treasures. Smacked. Dead. That didn't kill him. Odinson, what's going on? I don't think I've ever seen you so brightly lit. Yeah, well, it's because when you show up to the stream, you light up the room. You good, dog? You good? Let's go this way. Karma, are you a big spoon or a small spoon kind of guy? Here's the thing, ZIR. I like laying on my side until my shoulder starts to bug me. And then I switch to the other side. So I'm a switch spooner. Genevieve B loves being big spoon, though. What's this? A liquid metal slime, you say? Let's try to get it with some critical hits. How about that? IDK, I'm just dumb. Yo, Jay Mobley, same. Nothing wrong with that. Let's use Accelerator here to increase my chances of going before this guy. Oh, he stayed. We might actually get a liquid metal slime out of this, too. That's awesome. I love that he does 0 damage to 2 of my party members. Nice. Nice. He's a medium spork. 10,050 experience. I get to listen to DQ8 music and Karma's voice. Perfect Sunday. Yo, ZIR? I killed a liquid metal slime and did not get a level up for anybody. That slime reminds me of Muck. Asim? Yeah, but he knows fire attacks. Oh, look, I went straight to it. To Sunday. You're right, Sean R. So here I think you get, like, the rusty sword or something. Which is like a weapon for feelings. And obviously it has like 0 attack power. Yggdrasil do is awesome. But it's like a weapon you need for like the ultimate alchemy recipe, I'm pretty sure. Rusty old sword and puts it in the bag. Nice. Roga cheese. You want cheese? You got it. And we got a mini metal too. Should I try to find another liquid metal slime? Too late! Too late! You don't get to answer that question. Man, that timing was incredible. Liquid metal slime, did you do that because it would make for funny YouTube content? That was very good. Watch him run. Yeah, oh my gosh. I should stop calling out stuff like that. Or I should keep calling out things that are good. Oh, look, there's 2 liquid metal slimes coming up. Wouldn't that be crazy? And both of them stay and get bopped by me. Let's farm some liquids. I'm getting the luck here. And obviously Yangus is gonna kill him with Executioner because this guy's gonna stay and attack me this time. Wouldn't it be funny if he stayed and attacked me this time? Man, everything I say comes true. What if I lose this power? Oh look, it's job security and health insurance. Sean R? Who are you talking to? Metal Slime was like, I'm gonna go viral in this man's shorts feed. Possibly. Nicholas D, especially if Yangus gets him this turn. Can you say the thing that you say at the end of all your shorts? And tell your friends I'm great. Alright, Angelo's at least doing some damage. Dang it, it didn't work. I never want you to stop doing video game stuff, but have you ever thought of dabbling in voice acting? Oh yeah, that'd be a ton of fun. You've got a great talent for it, I think. Hey, ZIR, thank you so much. Roga cheese. Bro, at this point, you just better say cheese. Yeah, say cheese, everyone. Why don't we use some cheese in battle? Oh, that's the soft cheese. We also have mild cheese, which, like, heals people in battle. Chess! Dang it, Rogue Effect, you were close. Wait, let's do this. A liquid slime, a liquid metal slime. That's crazy. That's crazy that keeps happening. Ah, too bad he ran away. Dang it. All right, we'll get him next time. I did the reverse psychology on him this time. Because, dang it. No cheese pun is good enough for me. Nicholas D. That was nice. Crunch! Yangus got him! We got 2 liquid metals. And leveled up with Jessica. 14 HP, what a beast. 10 wisdom. That's like pretty schmott, bub. Kaboom! That's a good spell. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Have you played Metal Slime Solid? I would. Alright, let's make her sexier. And also better with hitting people with stuff. She becomes a Wonder Whipper. Attack power increases by 15 when equipped with a whip. Alright, that's good. That's a good one to have. Marcello should have been a playable character. You think so? Wonder Whipper. Hardly. That sounds like a product you put on your sandwiches. Let's do a wind spell here. What's with the whistle? Andy R? That gets me into a battle automatically. Everybody better bring their best cheese puns. Yo, Enron. Cheddar. Hardly knew her. Veghar seems too monotone for me. Maybe good for sleeping. Yeah, he does have kind of a monotone voice. But I like his streams. And we've been collaborating for years, so... He's a cool dude. He's a good guy. Hunter Mechs. Let's do like this. Actually, wait, she just learned Kaboom, didn't she? Yeah, that's a good one. 15 MP, though. Kind of expensive, but, like, I have so much MP. First time playing this game was the 3DS remake, says ZIR. My friend told me the new Red character was their fave. So I spent my playthrough thinking Angelo was new and not in the OG. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, because in the 3DS remake, Red, the thief, is in that game. But Angelo wears red, so you thought he was the Red character. That's neat. KarmaJolt, when do you think Gimmick 3 will come out? Zero clue, Jay Mobley. 2026. Ever gonna play Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Oh yeah, for sure. May have already asked you about this. So Nightwish, this year I'm trying to finish every game on the SNES Classic. And that's one of them on the SNES Classic. I've never played that game before. Isn't that crazy? Harv is weird, but I love him. Same. Probably like 2057 or something. Man, remember when the liquid metal slimes showed up? Like a bunch in a row? Oh, you can't intimidate this, this robot. Interesting. Okay, so when your intimidate fails, the monster you failed to intimidate has a chance to just immediately start hitting you. Midas River is all we need from the SNES Classic. Oh yeah, Nicholas D, I will be doing Mario RPG again, too. I watch Mega Horror when you are not streaming. Jamie T, he's a great second favorite streamer. And welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. I will probably make a members-only video later tonight. As well as some Fansly content, possibly. I don't know if anybody cares about this, but I do have a Fansly page. There's a link to it in the video description. I do a lot of shirtless gaming videos. I've been playing through Battletoads Double Dragon on SNES for my Fansly page. I have like a couple subscribers on it. So, considering the amount of effort I put into it, which is very little, I've been getting, like, good results. Because, like, some people have been paying me, you know? It's fun. We have fun. New PC stream? Yo, why? Yeah, at some point. Maybe after my birthday. Maybe that's what I'll get myself as a BDG. That's a birthday gift. Harv works super hard on his streaming. Be nice to go support him as well. Someday we will finally get a KarmaJolt and Mega Harv meetup. I would love that. What did I come in on? I feel like I'm missing a lot of context. Oh, Guy James. First of all, we are talking about dumb things. Secondly, I'm playing Dragon Quest VIII, and I just received the ultimate key from Marta. So I went to unlock some locked doors and get some treasure chests with the new ultimate key. But then while I was here, I was like, you know what? We can fight liquid metal slimes in this place. So I'm sticking around to level up a little bit, and it's working out great. You could do a Fansly version of your tag team stream videos with Gen B, yeah. Different games to drive traffic. Sean, that's actually not a bad idea. I don't know what to get this guy. Like, I think Charisma is actually a really dumb skill tree. So let's make him powerful with swords. I want to play, but GF accidentally broke the 3DS. Oh no. ZIR, yeah, it's basically OnlyFans, yes. Oh, why did I try that again? You know, I have fun with it, and it's kind of silly and goofy the way I do it. My Fansly, that is. But I do show, like, workout progress and stuff like that. Because I do some sort of fitness things every now and then. Like we did yesterday. Only other solution is to find a PS2 copy. Guy James? I wonder, yeah, would that be expensive? But I like portability. I get it. What do you show? ZIR? Like a lot of this kind of stuff, you know? You could check it out. No pressure. Have you seen the new Dragon Quest Squex dropped a few days ago, Karma? Enron, no. I know that they're making a HD 2D remake of games 1 and 2. Only jolts. Oh, the merch! Wait a second. I did see an article about Square Enix made a bunch of cat toys and stuff. Is that what you're talking about? Because that was kind of funny, actually. Ever play Evolution? World of Sacred Device. Nightwish? No, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have some of this protein drink. Because that's definitely what I should have done yesterday after both streams. Their small pet bed is really cute. Looks like a slime. Yeah, I saw one that looked like a Buster Sword. They had like a cat scratchy post or something like that. Tiny Cat, would you like a cloud sword? Tiny Cat? Dang, that's a villain right there. That is a cat villain. Look how villainous he looks with his mustache and his glare. Gato is correct. Yeah, okay, Enron, in that case, that showed up on my Instagram, I guess. Tint King is right, Asim. Hey, Karma, I don't have money right now, but want to do 10 push-ups anyway. Nightwish, I'll pretend like you just donated $5. If you want. You know what? For you, 10. I'll make it 10, sure. Ready for this? Hold on. I have to pretend that I don't immediately notice it. Which is, honestly, it's a thing I do all the time where somebody donates, I see it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, I'll wait like 5 seconds before I read this, then act extra surprised. Just like Guy James says, GF didn't intentionally break my 3DS. I do trust her. She was helping me find it when I misplaced it. Ah, yeah. Accidents happen. Yo, Nightwish with the cool $10. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone spam the like sword and shield emoji in the chat. Is there something we can do for Nightwish? But hey, thank you so much. Let's do 10 push-ups, everybody. I'm actually gonna put it in the reps column before I even do them. Let's go. Thank you so much, Nightwish, for the cool $10. I dropped my headphones. Don't even worry about it. That's part of working out. That's part of the exercise. You don't even know, or maybe you do. Oh my gosh. And Nicholas D with the cool 100 Swedish krona. That's essentially 10 American dollars. Oh my gosh. Everyone spam the D as well. So thank you so much, Nightwish and Nicholas D. We're about to do 20 push-ups, everybody. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna tuck my elbows in like a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Give me a second here. Something's weird. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Hey, appreciate you both for the back-to-back $10 donations. The close-up of the Kirby tattoo. Yeah, for sure. This is all over my fansly. Remember to hydrate, says YY with a cool $10. Hey, spam the Ys, everybody. We're doing 10 more push-ups. I feel like a little weird in my forearm, so if I change my grip, suddenly it's because of that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Oh boy, I am feeling it from yesterday still. Arms killing me. But we're doing pretty good. Hey, thank you so much. So, what did we just do? We've done 40 push-ups so far, is that correct? Not 490. Not bad. Not bad, everybody. Thank you so much. He has amazing form, actually. Thank you, Nightwish. I feel something weird moving in my forearm when I do a certain grip, so that's why I had to change up. $4.99 push-ups. Nicholas D, I read the thing that you said. Why did I do that? Whew! The perfect man does exist. ZIR. I appreciate you. You hyped me up because you love me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, let's get like one more liquid metal slime. Then get on with the plot. Ice the forearm. 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off for 1 hour. Thank you, Nightwish. Are you like a gym guy? I never really went to the gym ever. Like, I never belonged to a gym. When I was in college at UNO, they had an awesome gym. But I didn't do much there aside from use their indoor track for jogging. And occasionally I'd use their pull-up bar. But I've always been like a body weight kind of exercises guy. Like squats on my own, push-ups on my own, pull-ups if I can find a place to do it. The picture flickered a weird way. Wait a second, who was here for my previous stream of this game where, or maybe it was 2 streams ago. But like after a certain cutscene with Merrick and the group exiting the ice cave, like my sprites were like freaking out in a way that like they were making all sorts of shapes on the screen. Jim at LSU was top notch, says Enron. That's awesome. Tim D, how is the game? And I started Oracle of Ages too. Yo, we're pretty far in Oracle of Ages. Just did the 8th dungeon. That was yesterday afternoon. This game I could play for hours and hours doing nothing in particular. I love this game. So this one's going well. But I do want to get like one more liquid metal slime before we leave. Because it's a cool 10,000 experience. And a dragon thorn, why not? I just beat the crown dungeon. Oh, in Oracle of Ages. Yes, the one that's shaped like a crown. I forgot about that. That's like the 5th or 6th one, right? This was my first DQ game. Yo, Tim D, that's a pretty good choice. My first DQ game was, I think, Dragon Warrior, like the first one. I just started Sims 2 on PS2. Love that game. Yeah, Sims is always a fun one. So Molly M and I were playing one of the Sims games on PS4, I guess. But like as we played it more and more, we realized like that game really wasn't nice. I got a medicinal herb. Walk 2 steps, then whistle, says Jamie T. It'll show up. That might have been 3 steps. So if he doesn't show up, you can say that it's my fault. Hold up. Alright, heading off to play some FF12. Yo, YY, appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much for being so generous, like, all the time. Yeah, so Molly and I were playing some version of The Sims on, I think, PS4. It might have been Sims 3 or 4. I don't remember. But, like, the game just, like, absolutely was not optimized for console. Because they still had, like, tiny little text box, like, scrunched up into the upper right corner of the screen. Like we felt like, okay, this is so clearly a mouse and monitor game that expects you to be close to your monitor so you can read all the tiny little text boxes and stuff. Like, they could have... How do I say this? My eyesight is bad. Molly M's is not. But even she couldn't play it from the couch. Like, we had to scooch up forward to see it, you know? Sazel V, did you ever play Rocket Slime on DS? Such a hidden gem, really cool game. You know what? That's been recommended to me a couple times. I don't know what that is, but I have heard about it. Hit that like button. Can't stay taking my kids to see the Minecraft movie. Hey, Saint C, thank you so much. Have fun. First is a classic. Built the road for the rest, and the art makes a great tattoo, says Sean R. Nice. Have fun, Saint. Don't destroy the theater. Yeah, you should build a little castle in it. Damn, I feel like I got crazy luck finding those liquid metal slimes all in a row. Maybe I killed all of them. Are we still live? Okay, I thought that was like a everything messed up kind of message. We live. We live, says Rogue Effect. We live again. Thank you. Yeah, suddenly not finding any liquid metal slimes. I'm slowly going offline, says Avis. Me tired, but I gotta eat first. Yeah, don't push yourself. Take care of yourself. This is not live. Don't try fooling me. Nicholas D, I try fooling you every time. That's what got you to stay on this channel. Wayland weeds give me a visceral fear, like those alien Muppets on Sesame Street that went yop, yop, yop. Yeah, I know the ones you're talking about. Ow. Slimes, where you at? I hope they don't, like, only show up during a certain time period. That isn't now. Dang, that hits pretty hard. Of course, these are enemies that I fought, like, 15 levels ago, you know? Alright. If I don't get one in the next 3 battles, then I guess I'll just head out and do the plot. Because we did get a couple liquid slimes. That's why I'm glad I played the 3DS version. Enemies in screen, easy for metal hunting. What do you mean enemies in screen? Like you can, oh, you can see them in the overworld before you get into a battle with them. So essentially you can choose in a way what random encounters you encounter. What other games do that? Earthbound? That's cool. I didn't think of that. I didn't realize that about the 3DS version. So where's my invitation to KarmaCon? I check my mail twice a day. Nicholas D. Here's the thing about KarmaCon is that, like, I'm so down for it. But it's not, but I don't live in my own house, you know? Everyone here has to agree to it. It's in our hearts every day. I said I was only gonna do like 3 more battles to try to find this slime, and it's been like 5 or 6. Alright, last one, right here. Here he is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he showed up for the last one. That's crazy. Shoot! Alright, let's get out. Let's evac. How are you? How's everybody doing? I feel like I haven't seen you since not that long ago. I'm gonna go to the Riverside Chapel just to sleep and save the game before we do stuff. You'll all be invited to the digital convention once I'm settled in. Yeah, we might just have like a big old Zoom call, you know? I want to see 130k subs show up and squeeze into one house like a clown car. That would be a nightmare. Karma, I'm great. How about yourself? Asim? Like, yesterday was amazing. Today was great. Day before, also pretty darn good. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. We got 13,000 gold as well. I'm doing okay. Got an alm from church. I'm trying to make a joke out of that, but I can't think of one. Pretty sure like a long time ago I made a joke on my Let's Freaking Play Dragon Quest III. Something about brothers in alms. But I cannot remember the context. We once did 8 people and that was unwieldy. Yeah. Sean R. Couldn't really wield it. You're right. Digital convention with the reveal of the Karma plushie, the Karma movie, and the Fansley 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh my gosh. Let's go to... I think I do have to go back here. ZIR, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one in the chat. Although there is a problem with stuff like that in the Catholic Church, and it's weird how little they address it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, it's okay, it's okay. You get 3 strikes, you know, before you get banned. I know ZIR, but here's the thing, is that I know too many people who that's, like, not a joke for, you know? Ah, are you applying for the bodyguard positions too? Yeah, wait, do you want to join the party? You look like a warrior who's probably like level 25. There's going to be a trial to determine whether the family fortune goes to Cash or Gary. What is this cameraman doing? They're interviewing people to protect each one of them along the way. I applied, but I didn't get accepted. They must be looking for someone pretty fearsome. Did I hear a chicken? This lady, her sprite looks a lot like the warrior from Dragon Warrior 3. The female warrior, that is. Depends on the strikes. Oh, yeah, Sean. Some strikes are like 3 strikes all at once, you know. I am a bodyguard. Hey, yeah, so this is definitely where we need to be, because last time... Wait a second. Didn't I try coming here and the doors were locked? Maybe it was nighttime and I couldn't get in. But, this is like part of the plot. This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's you, the adventurers from the Dark Ruins. Wait a second, we saw this guy before. Look at that hat. Oh my gosh. Are you applying to be bodyguards too? That's great. With your skills, I'm sure you'll get your pick of working for Cash or Carry. My GF who got me this game in like 2007, her name was Carrie. Miter. Damn near killed her.
I hate you, Cash. I so cannot stand you.
Voice acting great.
We're both orphans, remember? Dad took us in when we were still babies. That means we don't know who's actually older. For all you know, I could be your older sister.
Wait, am I in trouble, says ZIR? If you want to be.
Yeah,
no, probably not.
I know. Maybe you're actually a boy. Whatever, Carrie. Why don't you just chill out? I'm giving you an equal chance.
Sounds like Bulma. A
Like,
little bit, yeah.
How many times do we have to go over this? We do the contest. The winner inherits the Golding family's fortune. End of story.
Why don't you split it?
Wait, don't tell me.
You're too scared to go to the Dragon Graveyard, even with your bodyguard.
Ooh, Dragon Graveyard's a great place to go.
As if.
She said as if.
Jerk the...
Oh my god, and also jerk. I accidentally skipped that line of dialogue by hitting the R button.
We have guests. They could be applying for the bodyguard position.
Oh, no, sorry to interrupt. No, we're just robbers.
Oh, hello there. Please forgive our manners. Welcome to the Golding Mansion.
Hey, great, we've been looking for a few good men and women. What? Why? Why? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then listen up and hear what me and my brother have to say. Robber? Sean R? Yeah, you know, so you don't get any sort of disease or something. Take a seat and I'll tell you to scoop. We get to sit, finally? Oh, Angelo and
Let me
Jessica
explain
don't.
the situation.
Dragon Graveyard is a great place to hunt king metal slimes. That's correct.
Our foster father has passed away. Now, we're in the middle of deciding which of us will take control of his fortune.
Fortune. Not you, if you pronounce it that
Arguing
way.
is a better term. My sister and I are like oil and water. We never agree on anything.
Yeah, you know how oil and water are always in disagreements with each other? That's what they're like.
That's why we've decided to have a trial, a contest, basically. Whoever completes it and returns to town first will be declared the winner.
Like Bib Fortuna. Sean, is that a Star Wars guy?
The trial itself is a Golding family tradition. It's like a test of a potential heir's worthiness. All one has to do is enter the dragon graveyard.
I forgot who that
and
was.
obtain the mark of the family on their hands. Sounds easy, right?
Yes, very easy. Let's go.
Not. The dragon graveyard is full of monsters.
Yeah, but they're all
Even
dead,
die,
right? That's why it's
you
the
know?
Dragon Graveyard.
So, we've agreed to hire bodyguards to protect us during the competition.
All right.
The only thing is,
They agreed
we've
on
been
something.
able to find bodyguards of the right caliber. But I've got a good feeling about you travelers. What do you say, little sister?
I hate to say
That's like a
it,
Billy Idol song, isn't
I
it?
agree. Wow, this is a first.
Didn't you just say that you agreed to have bodyguards?
Well, there you have it. Okay.
Caliber.
then. If we're all in agreement, why don't you go ahead and choose which of our backs you'd like to cover?
All right. Pick who I guard. You want to go with
The
Cash or
loser
Carrie?
will use bodyguards picked from the mansion staff. Won't you, Carrie?
Whatever, you're going down either way, Cash.
Sure, sis. Sure. Oh,
Do you take checks?
and
I
one
do,
more
Sean.
thing, you'll be compensated regardless of who wins. So, don't worry about pay.
3 votes for Carrie. All right, cool. Again, so my ex-girlfriend who got me this game back in like 2007, her name was Carrie, spelled just like that. You have a lot more fun with me than my brother, I can tell you that, so pick me. Okay! Yeah, let's do it. Coolness, thank you. We're going to leave at first light tomorrow. I don't want you oversleeping, so you're going to crash here at the mansion tonight, okay? Alright, alright.
Fair enough. I'll take some of our men as bodyguards. And before I forget,
This is my bodyguard. You rang.
would you be so kind as to prepare a nice dinner for our guests tonight? We should do our best to put them on equal footing with the guards.
Prepare a nice feast for our guests. I hope you guys like pizza rolls.
Do you always have to be so patronizing, Cash?
It's patronizing.
Don't hear me complaining about having a nice dinner.
Diamond, first they scamper and now this. We're on a banquet roll.
Yeah, he loves
King
eating.
Trode's going to miss out again, though.
Well, what he don't know won't hurt him.
Prepare to be poisoned. That evening, the party ate their fill of the poison laid out for them, and then fell into a deep, contented sleep. And then That evening, the party eat their fill. That evening, the party eat their fill of the delicious banquet laid out for them, and then fall into a deep, contented sleep. Why are they saying it like it's present tense? That's some awkward sentence structure there. I love to eat my fill. I love to ate my fill. I love poi, son. Thanks, Sean.
Wake up! Wake up! Hello!
Love to eat my fill of cheese, says Roga
Wake
Cheese.
Up! Up! Come on, move! You
Finn
lazy
H.
bum.
I'm glad you're back.
What are you doing? The sun's already up. Cash is on his way to the cave. I cannot believe this. Help me wake everyone up right now.
I love her. I don't don't know if you could hear that, but he said, beautiful ladies. That was so dumb. This game's great.
Come on! Get up! No!
Yo, the throbbing text box there wakes them all up.
I've decided
To quote
let it go
someone.
this time because I overslept too. We have my jerk of a brother to thank for that.
Notice that you slept fully clothed. Clothed on your bed. And also notice that your mom is a total babe.
I got the maid to confess that she put sleeping powder in our food last night at Cash's order. Look,
That's the only way I
we
can
have
sleep,
to
honestly.
discuss it now. We can still catch up with him. Come on, let's go.
Let's go! Hold on, I haven't looted any part of this mansion
But I
yet.
hate waiting around. So I'm going on ahead. Meet me at the entrance to the dragon graveyard.
Carrie is like a total tsundere. Asim, I'm vaguely familiar with what that term means. It's like a character that, like, acts mean to you, but because they like you, right? Or acts mean to another character because they like that character. And then eventually they come around and stop being a jerk. I dare say they like you. Oh my gosh. Rogue effect banned. If one is called Cash, does that mean there is an accomplice called Card? No. Just Carrie and Cash. Oh, I got a gold ring. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that this place has all this sort of rich, fancy stuff. Huh? Man, look at this tiger skin rug. That's dope. Seed of Wisdom. Holy cow. I'm finding some good items lately. Yeah, no plastic. They just carry cash. Who knows, says Rogue Effect. What are we talking about? Oh, wait. That's a good thing to have. A spangled dress. That's, like, really good, isn't it? I'll get to that in a second, but first let's loot this bathroom. I bet there's a piece of cheese somewhere in here. Oh, they got plants? Wait. They just have a trough of plants in the bathroom. That's interesting. I wonder if they make, like, shampoo and soap out of that. Or some sort of fragrance. Hey, did you sleeping powder us? I'm so sorry. I know what I did was wrong, but Cash forced me to put sleeping powder in the food. Please, please don't tell anyone. If Cash finds out I talked to you, he'll have my head on a platter. Platter? Plants, says Asim. That's correct. A clump of rennet powder, okay. That's for making cheese. Milk, also for making cheese. Where does this go? Wait, does this go outside? To the balcony. Ooh, and there's a barrel over here. There's some magic water in that barrel, or at least there was. Yo, this is sick, dude. Yo, look at that lens flare. Amazing view. This game's great. Barrel smash. Yeah, like Donkey Kong. Who's excited for the new Donkey Kong? That looks like it's going to be fun. Okay, before I do anything, let's look at the alchemy pot and have a sip of water. Super spicy cheese, let's go. Okay, so I want to say there's multiple things I can make now. I'm pretty sure if I use the Seed of Agility with the bandana, you can make an awesome recipe here. That wasn't it? Alright, then I gotta look that one up because I don't know what I'm doing. But let's try... there was a recipe that we had written down here, right? Spangled dress, glittering jewel, gleaming bracer. Okay, that's... I'm pretty sure I know what those ingredients are. But real quick, let's see what this dress does on its own. Oh, it's just, it just gives defense. Not quite as much as the Magic Bikini, which has less actual fabric on it. Less material. Donkey Kong with the slick pants. Nicholas D? Like always. So it's probably that and this. I wonder if I will get any news on the new Dragon Quest. I doubt it. Will even be released this year. Okay, so it was spangled dress, gold bracer, ruby of protection. I convinced my boss to pre-order 2 Switch 2s for the cafe. Gotta do some quality control. Heck yeah. Alright, that's cool. How do I get to the Dragon Graveyard? Like, I'm pretty sure the Desert Chapel is, like, right near it, huh? Oh, my neck is killing me. Dang, you guys must be rich. Rogue Effects? How do you think you can afford to give me 100 Swedish krona? Ooh, we in the desert. And there's a bunch of flamey dudes. Flamey, oh, Hotman. Let's clean sweep them. And fight some Iron Scorps. And use the Staff of Divine Wrath. Who here's getting a Switch 2? I'll probably get one eventually, but like not right away, you know? I gotta get a new PC for video editing and stuff first, probably. Flame dudes and deadly scorps, that's right. Put them together, you got a barbecued scorp. Here, the total price with Mario Kart will be $1,100. Not all that much for a business. Ah, that's still that much. That is still much. It's much. Quit acting like it's not much. It's much. Yo, he hit me with the flame wheel attack. Nothing to feelings there. So yeah, interesting. So I think Jessica and Angelo have armor that reduces damage from spells by like 15 points each. But the flame breath attack is obviously not a spell. It's a flame breath. At least you can write it off, I guess. Oh, I still gotta do my taxes, which are due in like 2 days. Ooh, I became fearless. I can now cast spells with 3/4 of the MP usually required. That seems pretty darn good. That seems like a good ability. Matter of fact, I don't go back and save the game because of that. You're gonna charge 40 SEK, that is Swedish krona, per 30 minutes and per controller. So they pay for themselves pretty quickly. As long as they don't get stolen. My local bar actually posted a security camera video up because apparently somebody during like a trivia night or something just took one of the lamps from one of the tables and stuffed it in her purse and left with it. So they posted a video of her being like, hey, let's catch this criminal. I love that that guy just wears like no shirt to church. Pants, pig mask, no shirt, muscles. Lethal armor. You know what I forget that I have is this. I should use that more often. And the Caduceus. Alright, let's heal up for no reason on this battle. Never had a controller or console stolen. Perks of a small city. I love that, Nicholas D. I'm hyped for GameCube games being on Switch 2. Yeah, Sazel V, I'm psyched for Soul Calibur 2. That is my favorite game of all time. Oh, Feelings falls asleep. All the time we'll talk about, like, if you could have any, like, spells from like the Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest games, what's, like, if you could have 3 spells, what would you choose? And I seriously consider taking a sleep spell every time. It's weird that that guy was suddenly attracted to Jessica after she fell asleep, anyway. But, like, being able to cast a sleep spell, you'd help, like, oh my gosh, that would solve so many sleep problems. Because I've been having trouble sleeping since I was, like, 12. So if I could cast it on self? Return is so good. Yep. Rogue effect. Fire, water, and speed magic. Like, it would be cool to be able to just, like, blast ice from my fingertips, but I just feel like Cure, Zoom, like the return kind of spell, and then sleep would just be so practical. Anyway, there's like a dragon graveyard somewhere around here. I'm sure we won't miss it. Iron Scorps, oh my gosh. I don't think Kaswoosh is necessary here. Let's use... Oh wait, let's use the Staff of Divine Wrath. Not just any kind of wrath here. Like, this isn't your average wrath. A lot of them are defending, and you can hear it. If there was a spell that existed, I would cast Redo or Retract. Damage back to enemies. Redo is a great spell. Like, just like go back 30 seconds. Even if you could only do that like once or twice per day, that's a really good spell. I would choose heal and then charge $100 per use, still cheap. Yeah, Nicholas D. That'd be gangbusters here in America. Is that something out there? I'm gonna do this. Oops. I squelched myself, if you know what I mean. Alright, where's my cat? This guy is coming all the way from the plains to the desert. Oh yeah, this is the well that takes you to the other side of the desert, and that's like kind of useful sometimes. That looks like something there. There's a crazy looking cactus. There's a horse with a spear. Did we fight this guy already? I think I might have fought this guy before I had my monster team available to me. So let's see if he... Maybe I didn't at all, but I think I did. I think if you have this guy and the ice guy and some other guy that looks like them, they form like a special team. And they can do special maneuvers. Yo, this guy has pretty high defense. Let's lower it by 48. He's gonna belch fire. Oh, that did nothing. Oh my gosh. Yangus, heal us all for free. Smacked. Is there some great end game gear hidden behind the monster arena? Nicholas D, probably. I don't know what the prizes are. Throws a cup of water. Asim! No, that's unfair. Let's just hit him with a spear instead. Dead. No? There we go. 23? That was Jordan's number. Okay, let's add this guy. He's not great, but Flame Man! That's from Mega Man 6. He's not great, but like I have the room in my monster team, so why not? This seems to be nothing of interest. Where is the large dungeon that I'm supposed to find? Maybe that is it. Is there a way to, like, get inside? Oh, wait. Here's the face. Let's try this. Yeah, that looks like something. No way she made it here.
Man, where have you guys been?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was live streaming.
Never show up. Cash is already inside. We've got to go after him. I've got to win. I swear, Cash, I'm going to have you begging for mercy.
Wow, she really hates her family. Large dungeon, so lungin'? Maybe that's what I should be doing for exercises, Nicholas D. Let's do some lunges next time. Really get those glutes working. Ooh, I got a little torchy torch. Oh, treasure! Cash missed this! What an idiot! Or maybe he left it for us, and that was very nice of him. We got a map of the Dragon Graveyard. So, one of the best ways to get experience in the entire game is to fight King Metal Slimes in this dungeon. Or maybe it's Metal King Slime. But every now and then, you can find an encounter that's like a bunch of these Beelzebubs, excuse me, and a single King Metal Slime in the center. And what's cool about that is if you can manage to kill the King Metal Slime, this Beelzebuz can sometimes cast the Kerplunk spell, which basically kills himself to revive everyone else who is slain in that battle. So long story short, you can sometimes get into a battle where you can't kill a King Metal Slime, then he gets revived multiple times, and you just kill him over and over to double, triple, quadruple, or quintuple the experience that you get from that one enemy. Lizard man, or is it a reptile? A seam? Lizards are reptiles. Also, speaking of which, Soul Calibur 2, I'm psyched for it. Lizard man, great character. Was that Dragon not a boss in, like, DQ11? He might have been. Bah. Smash. That was intimidating. He rubbed his 4 legs together. Or his 4 legs. That's the spell I was talking about. So he just cast Kerplunk. He dies of exhaustion. But the Dragon that I already killed is brought back to life. So I will get double experience from this guy. If I, obviously if I kill him again. But what's cool about the King Metal Slime is that, like, you can use tension to basically guarantee a critical hit. So after you kill the original King Metal Slime, just have everybody psych up all day, every day. And hopefully, after you've reached 100 tension or so, the Beelzebuz will revive the King Metal Slime. These guys are just scary. These guys super scary. Let's, like... Well, this guy doesn't have, like, sleep or anything like that. Let's thwack him. He died like Luke Skywalker. How? Well, what do you mean, Nicholas D? He had the high ground? Oh, I got them both. Luke Skywalker's still alive, right? I actually don't know if he died in any of the shows or anything like that. I haven't seen any Star Wars related anything in a long time. Luke also died from being tired. Oh, no, I get it. Ooh, that looks spooky. Good thing I can't fall down there. What's this way? Ah, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, shoot. Let's hope that thwack is, like, reliable on these Tyrantosauruses. He's some kind of tyrant, like a dictator, like a cruel dictator, you know? Alright, it's pretty reliable, is what it seems like. But that guy does big damage, because he has like a desperation crit kind of move, you know? Dragern dies. Good, that's what I was hoping for with that multi-thrust. Aw, she's so admirable. Free healing spell, so good, too. I'm gonna be good and do some dishes while listening. Yo, Nicholas D? That's like the thing I do when I watch streams. This free heal is good, too. It heals approximately 30 to everybody. That's about 120 HP healed for free in battle. Dang, not to mention, like, just the regular battles around here are a good experience. Okay, let's go this way. I love that these dragons, like, conveniently died in such a way that they, like, bridge a gap between these two platforms. Between all these areas. Ooh, there's a sack! Where did he put the torch? I got a piece of dragon dung. Amazing. Well, where did he get that torch? There we go. We got a Metal King slime, everybody. All hands on deck. Actually, all hands on your weapons. Let's do a lightning thrust on this guy and an executioner. If he stays, I have a pretty good chance of killing him. But let's accelerate. And then have Angelo... I don't know. You know what? I'm actually going to have him thwack these guys. Alright, he stayed. Ouch. Desperation attack did like 100 to Yangus. Dishes. Good thing I have a dishwasher. Yeah, Asim, I don't have one. We did kill a Metal King slime. That's like 30,000 experience right there. And he might even drop a slime crown, which is useful for a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's such a good ability. Man, actually using the magic is good in this game. That guy got crit too. See ya. The fire does 75 to Jessica. Damn. Let's heal up. I was talking about something before, but then I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah, so, like... a lot of people I know who have dishwashers, like, they're just not even all that reliable, so you still gotta kind of wash the dishes a little bit before you load it up, you know? Nice. Man, that Demon Spear is so good. So is this thing here. Yeah, 30 to 40 HP, that's so good. I want this. I want to use it again, actually. Ouch. That's fine. I activate the spell card Monster Reborn to special summon Ace's Skull 64, the Ace of Skulls, from my graveyard. His second special ability, doubling his attack and defense. Attack 6,000, defense 7,000 aces. You can handle any troll that shows up. Hey, yeah, we got a ton of experience there. Yangus leveled up. I might be able to max a skill tree at some point soon. Yeah, 2 more level ups. Ace be leveling up. That's right. Had a dishwasher in my last apartment, but not in this one. Gonna get a smaller one that you can have in your kitchen counter. Yeah, but I have other more important things to buy first. Yeah, like 2 Switch 2s. Thanks for buying my push-ups earlier, Nick D. Three level ups. Let's go. Possibly 4? Sword skill level up. Attack power increases by 10 with a sword. Rogue, what's so funny? I like will make a bunch of jokes and then you'll put a laughy face in the chat and I'll be like, which joke exactly are you laughing at? I already forgot. But thank you. I appreciate feedback like that. Oh, this might be annoying. This might be annoying. That's multi-thrust and axes of evil and whiplash. And thwack. These dragons are so vulnerable to instant death stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I don't know. 83 damage to Jessica. She needs some fire resistance. Like, she has spell resistance, but not necessarily fire resistance. Oh, and you know what else I just realized? I got like a bunch of weapons and stuff when I went treasure hunting earlier, including like a power shield, and I didn't check to see whether that was like good. I love jelly on my plate. Yeah, 'cause jam don't shake. I would have Fusion summon Ace's Call 64, the Ace of Skeletons, but I feel like it's teetering on a character limit. Aces? Well, I'm glad you got summoned. Dead! Whoa, one of them lived. Never mind. Crunch! Alright, don't revive them. I'm gonna use that free healing, everybody. Ninja, how are you doing? Oh, I'm starting to get a migraine, I think. Isn't that cool? But we did 40 push-ups this stream. That's pretty good. I think I want to make some long form, or yeah, some long form content in not shorts format. I should do a members only video because I got a ton of new members recently. Zayden, not too late, am I? I'm sort of winding down, but like, no, you're not too late. Hey, Selvala, welcome. Did I see that Angelo finally has over 300 max HP? That's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. 311. Everyone's favorite band. Speaking of bands, that same guy keeps coming back. Came back a ton yesterday. Was very rude. Banned him a couple times. Well, well, Carrie, so you finally caught up to me. I don't know where Cash is. Cash has already gone on ahead, though. I'm afraid I couldn't keep up with him. Is he, like, powerful? Oh. Excuse me? Yes! King Metal Slime for Ninja, everybody. This is for you, buddy. Let's do Lightning Thrust. Execution. I like, Acceleratal. And then have Angelo attack. Dang it! He ran away. Excuse me. I'm guessing I missed some stuff on the other floor. Eat that slime, Ninja? I'm trying. Let's do this. Oh, what a chicken wuss. I mean, I would run away from me, too. Maybe he's trying to get his steps in. He's just doing exercise, you know? Yeah, Whiplash is fine. And then this does so well here. Slap! I love that slap sound effect when the thwack actually works. Oh, I guess it does sound like a whack or a thwack. Okay, that makes sense. Ha! He got insta-killed by the spear. 800 experience is no joke for a couple enemies, though. Alright, I'm looking for treasure chests and stuff. Slime are only edible in Dragon Quest. Do not eat slime IRL. Apparently the Nickelodeon slime is edible, though. Or it's at least safe to ingest. That's what I heard from all my heroes at Nickelodeon when I was younger. Excuse me. Let's do... You know what? For no reason, let's do one of these. And then let's try to thwack this group. I don't know how well it works on these Jargons. Or these Dragons, excuse me. Pretty darn well, I guess. Okay. Slime is only edible if you know how to make flavored gelatin. Roga cheese? Some people do, though. If you make it yourself, you can make edible slime, but I don't trust the stuff that you buy online with, like, glitter. Yeah. It worked, actually. I love that tune, actually. That was a sick beat. What is in the jars of the Dragons? Nobody knows, Aces. Nickelodeon uses guacamole. I'd believe it. I mean, it's got a similar consistency in color. Who dat over there? A warrior lady? Smacker? More like thwacker. Damn, got 2 of them with the instant kill. Instant kill is dominating in this dungeon. Holy cow. Couldn't quite get all of them. Cookies in the jar, okay. Ooh, that's a pretty mysterious barrier. But she wasn't even dead yet. Dead. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing here? There you are at last, Kerry. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Cash came by here ages ago. I'd stop wasting my time dawdling here. Something. I accidentally skipped what she said, but that's fine. Anything in there? Oh, where do I go? Not this way? Excuse me. I have to look at the map to see where to go. Did I come from this way, though? Ooh, gross. I don't think I was over here yet. A treasure chest? And get going after him if I were you is what you skipped. Thank you, Roga Cheese. Yeah, no, I knew it was unimportant. Ooh, a dragon shield. That's a good thing to have. Matter of fact, I think Feelings and Yangus both have that. Yeah, they already have that. Oh yeah, I meant to look at this this shield. Yeah, this casts mid-heal on the user in battle. That's 11 defense for Angelo. That's pretty darn good. Alright, and that'll boost his physical defense, although his spell defense is worse. Red chest is right, Asim. Let's do that. Free healing. My vision is starting to get a little bit spotty, everyone. Freaking migraines, am I right? Weather's been weird lately. Like snowy. Snowy and rainy, where I am. And I tend to get headaches related to weather changes. Which affects my vision. Like, you know, as if that needed to be affected anymore. Maybe I should have given the power shield to Yangus and the Chiron's bow to Jessica. Let's do this. Tell me about it. We got like 5 centimeters of snow on Wednesday. Says Nicholas D. Again, we're practically neighbors, so it's like the same weather, you know. Vision with a weather-based debuff while vision stat is already low. Yeah, exactly, Salvala. Migraines suck. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Ninja. How late am I, Genevieve B? I was like just thinking about signing off, actually, but I'm so glad you're here. I was talking about you a lot. Could not shut up about you. Jeez, it was like embarrassing how into you I am. It's kind of crazy. End the stream, says Silvala. Alright, let's fight some dragons at least. Better sucks. I hope you'll feel great. Roga cheese? No, better is good. But great would be amazing. 69 damage to Jessica there. Got him. Hi, Ace, Asim, and Ninja. Selvala, too, I guess. Nice, Genevieve B. Alright, let's exit the dungeon. I'll come back to this later. You know what? I can hang around like a little longer. Let's just do some... Let's try to find another King Metal Slime. But first, heal all the way up. Yo, 400 HP for Yangus? What a monster. Carrie is left all alone in the dungeon. Yeah, that's right. Where have you been? You can't just take off and leave me like that. Yes, I can. I just warped out. See ya. New name? Oh, Roga Cheese, you mean? Shoot! They blocked my way. That's bad. Alright. I'll fight them, I guess. If they insist, I will kill them. They hit so hard, though. Nick D, you stay out of it, says Genevieve B. Dead. Dead. Almost got all 3 of them. Wait, hear Nick D out. He has a point. Jen is such a bully towards poor, never trollish Selvala. Cough. What makes you think he's poor? Oh, I guess he mentioned that, like, a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Selvala has explicitly stated, I am very poor. They got away. Close. I'm looking for Beelzebubs with King Metal Slime. Not quite what I wanted. Smacker. Killing machines. Uh-oh. They suddenly attack. That's crazy that they snuck up on me after I summoned them with a whistle. I imagine Yangus is doing the type of whistle that he uses his fingers for. I can't actually whistle. Let's use Kaboom here and Kaswoosh. Killing machines are much worse. Yeah, Ninja. That does a ton of damage though right there. You can't? No, I cannot whistle, Rogue Effect. Whistles for KarmaJolt. Are you catcalling me, Ninja? I get it. I'm pretty attractive. I just did 40 push-ups. Dang it, these guys are hard to run from. Karma calling, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna whack the second guy. Who else can't whistle? I can only whistle with my mouth. Rogacheese? What else would you whistle with? Oh, with your fingers, just like I was talking about. Okay. I see what you mean. Roga, what do you mean by that? I spent many hours practicing. Funny how my father taught me how to do it. Then after being incarcerated for so many years, he called me a boyd. A boyard for doing it. A boyd. Ninja? You are a boyd. Just like Sean R. is foist in the chat often. Jessica might die. I thought these guys were like way lower on HP than they actually are. Well, that guy was. I can whistle only sucking in air. Can't do it the normal way. Genevieve B? That's something, though. Please allocate the skill points. Oh, we're so close to maxing our spear skill. So that's why. That's part of the oops, I meant to heal up. Dang it. Got away. That's part of why I want to get a King Metal Slime, is what I was going to say. So I can finally max my spear skill. Savala, behave! Air is oxygen? I mean, it's also got some other stuff in it, like nitrogen and hydrogen. Genevieve B. And flies sometimes. Like these guys. I wonder if I can thwack them, actually. Not really. Didn't seem effective. They seem possibly resistant to the idea of being killed. Water be in the air. And smelly farts. Yeah, air can be quite toxic. That's right, Ninja. I meant I can only do one type of whistle. Fire type? Hydrogen, nitrogen, lots of gen. That's right, lots of gen in the air. Magma Staff? You've been good all game. I paralyzed one, look at that. Imagine hitting a fly out of midair with a whip. Quench. Got him. Ah, dang it. I was too late. So this guy's gonna revive a bunch of dudes. Oh, and it also heals the people who are alive. Dead. Man, that's such a good ability. I think Yangus can learn that if you max his humanity skill. Or if you get it really high. Yeah. Pippin just woke up. Oakley, what's going on? How are you? Alright, that's not worth doing. I didn't realize that did such little damage. What I don't like about this Kerplunk spell is that it takes forever. Pretty good Mon Sunday. I love that. Alright, let's hit him with the big guns here. Dead. No? Alright, they don't seem to be vulnerable to the instant death of anything. Just had a cinnamon bun, so good. Now you all know. Nicholas D, that sounds awesome. Shoot. This one battle is taking forever. At least I'm gonna get, like, okay experience for it. Ninja, thank you for sharing. Alright, let's hit him with the Kaswoosh. You're very welcome. Thanks. Thank you. I live next to a bakery and they sell them real cheap just before closing. Oh, Nicholas D, that's awesome. I used to live like on the other side of town, and there was like a corner store down the street from me that, like, they would just give away their pizza on, like, a Thursday or Friday if they didn't sell all of it, you know? Oh, we're, like, all healed. We really didn't take any damage that battle. I didn't see how much experience I got for that. But it probably wasn't as much as a King Metal slime. Frieza! That's right. Yes, Frieza. I just want one more king. Alright, here it is, everybody. Wish me luck. Let's hit him with the lightning thrust. Executioner. Accelerator and attack. Oh, he ran. Alright, here he is. He's coming back right here. Nope. I had really good luck with the liquid metal slimes. You should ask Leonardo's or The Hut to sponsor your pizza streams. That'd be sick, Nicholas D. I don't get enough viewers for that, though. Isn't that weird? It's crazy, like, the amount of subscribers I have versus the amount of people who show up to my streams. Hey, here we go. Smacker. Actually, I don't know if that guy is gonna, like, interrupt this battle in any way. Yes, he's staying. Let's go. It's not weird. It's BS. You deserve the best. Hey, Nicholas D, thank you so much. I was thinking about playing Willow. I'm going to look up that video from You Can Beat Video Games. Pineapple pizza? Underrated, says LV. Hey, we got the King Metal slime, everybody. I blame YouTube for not telling your subs that you're streaming. Yeah, Aces. It's just that YouTube is like, oh, well, they subscribe to KarmaJolt for his shorts, so there's no way they want to see his other content like his live streams, so we won't tell people about that. And it's like, are you kidding? I have so many people show up being like, wait a second, I didn't know you live streamed. This is awesome. I'll stay forever. I subscribed to you because of one of your shorts, but now that I know you live stream, I'll show up and give you money. And like 30% of that money goes to YouTube. So like, why doesn't YouTube want to show people when I'm live, you know? Yangus's level increases to 37. Ooh, he's so close. He becomes a big boss. Oh yeah, he learns Kerplunk. Okay, I was just talking about that. That's awesome. It's cool that big bosses can do that. She learns Kafrizzle. That's awesome. Let's make her sexier. And better at hitting with whips. A Lusty Lasher. Oh, she masters Lashings of Love. I don't know if that's a good technique. Let's get one more King Metal. Come on. Such a handy move in desperate times. Ninja, you are correct. The best is when you can cast Kerplunk with like 2 HP left. Yes! Okay, this is the battle that you're looking for. Sometimes that you can find this guy with more Beelzebuzzes. But let's do a lightning thrust and hope we get really lucky here, everybody. He stayed. He stayed. Slime hype. Let's go. Weird camera angle there. Yes, we got him. Okay, don't accidentally kill both of these Beelzebuzzes. And now we want to psych up like a ton. I might even do one more Accelerator? Just to like basically guarantee that I go before the King Metal Slime. But I think I need to get to at least 50 tension. It might be 100 actually, I don't know. Alright, that's great. That's great that they haven't used it yet. We'll keep psyching up until they Kerplunk. I see, so they revive the slime and you get a ton of experience. Yep. Super Saiyan mode! Sazel V, I'm trying. Alright, use Kerplunk. Oh my gosh. Yes! Weird that it didn't have like a Super Saiyan animation for him. Kerplunk, please. Am I doing it wrong? Yo, Ninja has been a member for a whole year, killing slimes, busting rhymes, and enjoying times with his friends. KarmaJolt is indeed great. Tell your friends. Hey, appreciate you, Ninja. Get your coffee donated $3, saying 42. I appreciate you. More like 43, am I right? Because I'm about to do 3 more push-ups. Let's go. Let's increase that reps counter. Alright, alright. Let's do 3 push-ups. Everyone spam the coffee emoji in the chat for Rogue Effect, aka Get Your Coffee. As we do 3 push-ups on the flow, on the flow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Get your cuff 3 for the cool $3. Yo, why isn't this guy gonna Kerplunk? Do I have to hurt him a little bit more? Do I hear 45? Yo, Ninja, thank you so much. For the cool $2 Canadian. We got 2 reps to go. I'll add those to the to-go counter. And we will do 45 in a second, but I want to see these guys kerplunk. Do I have to hurt them in a way that, like, gets them below a certain HP threshold? I'm scared to do that. Alright. Let's try this. I'm gonna have Angelo do a multi-heal to get rid of this tension. That would have recovered like 500 for everybody if they were hurt at all. Ooh, Pippin. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna have Angelo, like, hurt them very slightly until they decide to kerplunk here. Pep is right. Then I need to equip Jessica with, like, a dagger or something that can crit. Maybe? I actually don't know. I have YouTube up on my TV. Got a video of Final Fantasy Tactics. Would be cool to see a playthrough of that. Nicholas D, I did that years ago. But it's one of my favorite games, so I absolutely will play that again. Hot coffee or iced coffee? Hot coffee for me, thank you. Alright, kerplunk, please. I don't know if this method of exp grinding is actually more efficient than going to, like, a place where you can find liquid metal slimes and just farming them. Don't forget the sit-ups for them abs. Ninja? Yeah, usually I do planks. I do kerplanks. Yes! Feelings with the Super Saiyan hair. They're not doing it. Maybe you need to kill one. Roga cheese? Yeah, maybe there need to be 2 dead enemies. Alright. Beelzebuz. It's a reference to Beelzebub, who was like a demon, right? Bro. Also, why is Yangus having so much trouble increasing to the maximum? There we go, okay. So, Metal King Slime returns to life. That's great. I think I just want to do this. I'll probably end up killing this Beelzebuz as well, but... Shoot, I forgot to equip her with a different weapon. There. Wait a second. I could have sworn that when you have full tension, you get a free guaranteed critical hit. He actually ran away because of that? Well, that guy got effed. Dang, so I did that whole thing for no additional experience. I mean, we still killed him once. But I could have sworn the point of tension here was that you ignore defense when you're at full tension. Well, that was discouraging. But this is encouraging. Yo, look at this. We maxed out our spear skill tree. Feelings' spear skills improve, and he becomes an almighty lancer, the highest level attainable. He learns Lightning Storm. Oh, also, courage up. He learns Kamikaze. What is that? That's like, not like Kerplunk. GG Spear. Yeah, it's got the word pear in it, which is a fruit. So... I kind of want to play this game just because of fisticuffs. Nicholas D. So apparently if you get fisticuffs on Jessica, she learns a move called Magic Burst, which deals more damage depending on her, like, maximum MP. Like, it basically uses all of her MP. Oh, I learned Metal Slash. It uses, like, all of her MP to do, like, huge damage, and you can get some pretty, like it's basically, like, a gimmicky way to build her, but it is... very powerful. Well, here's another. Alright, let's try to get one more King Medal. It stayed! Feelings go boom and dies by doing a kamikaze. Yeah, very heavy damage. So it's like Kerplunk, except it kills people. Yangus, bail me out here. There we go. We got another. And just because I just got this new ability, let's try Lightning Storm. And also, let's try Lashings of Love. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Crunch. Lightning Circle. That's pretty darn good. It costs like 25 MP or something, I didn't see. What is that supposed to do? Kill him? With a word like fisticuffs, I imagine them fighting like drunk Victorian-era boxers. Yes, put up your dukes. Your mom is the daughter of a shoe cobbler. This is a respectable profession. You take that back. Hypothetical character that we just made up. Look at this. Maxing those skill trees. He becomes an almighty axeman. He learns Typheus's Maul. I don't know if that's good. Oh, baby. He becomes a Knight of the Roses. Attack power by 20 when he's equipped with a sword. Nice. He also becomes a Majestic Wizard, highest level attainable. Now, recovers MP every turn when he is equipped with a staff. That's, like, awesome. Free healing, huh? Alright, one more battle. Because I want to see these new moves. Show me a move. Lightning Storm. Oh, it costs 19, huh? Wait a second. Yeah, because so it's not just my spells that are reduced to 3/4 MP. My abilities cost 3/4 MP, because Multi-Thrust and Lightning Thrust usually cost 4. Am I right? Single target ability, huh? Okay, so this is like a single target paralysis? Oh, never mind. It is, sorry. So Lashings of Love is the upgraded version of Whiplash, I guess. Multi-heal for no reason. Dang it! Well, good thing I multi-healed randomly. 119? I mean, that's pretty good. No paralysis there. Call forth bolts from the blue. Is any of this blue? Well, we blew those guys away. Alright, everybody. Let's get out of here. I know that'll make Carrie mad, but let's go save the game and call it a stream. I am getting a pretty bad migraine. Lost in the Blue for the DS? I don't know that one. You know what? Let's just go all the way to the Riverside Chapel, because why not? Why not? Call forth corn dust. Casey Jones, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Man, we're so powerful now. Bye, yo, Genevieve. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everybody who donated. Oh, wait, I still got to do 2 push-ups. Let's do that after I save the game. It's a survival game where you get washed up on an island. Well, at least you get washed. Nicholas D, I mean, some people out there could really use a washing. They smelly. Alright, we saving the game. That's a ton of experience that we got. Ninja, thank you for the last 2 push-ups. Ready? Let's save. Let's save here. And then we're doing 2 push-ups. Genevieve B, by the way, thank you so much for arranging my sunglasses, for organizing them. Let's go. 1, 2, and an extra. Hey. Appreciate y'all. Because I've just, you know, I use a ton of sunglasses anytime I make a short video. I had them scattered all over my desk and on my side table and stuff, and Genevieve B put them all away. It was so nice. Anyway. Let's save the game and call it a stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Dragon Quest VIII on the Sony PlayStation 2. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Did you find the crabs? Oh, Nicholas D, I'll look for them right now, actually. After I get a little food in me. Ninja? I'll see ya. Wait, let me just update this before I go. Alright, we did 45 push-ups. Not so bad. Take it easy, y'all.